Welcome to the Board Game Snobs podcast. Critically harsh reviews with a touch of class.
And go.
And welcome back to another episode of Board Game Snobs. This is episode 390 something. We're getting close to 400 episodes.
Are you guys already that close?
It's a crazy show. Enrique, we've been on the air for
3 years.
9. I know, man.
How long has it been?
Math is not your strong suit, but we've been on the air since 2017.
Has it been that long?
And then after we made an episode, Dan and Mike DeLizio decided, hey, we like what they're doing. Let's copy it. Okay. And do a much poorer version of it. And actually, they were supposed to. I invited them to be on episode 400. I don't know that our timelines are going to work out. Yeah, because we were supposed to record tomorrow.
You're talking about them. Dan?
Yes.
Go.
And
Go
Jerry
ahead and push
said,
play.
we've been going a long time.
Oh, y'all started without me?
Oh, you said go.
Did you know?
I did not say go.
A woman spotted a rare NES game, Stadium Events, at a Goodwill store and decided to buy it for $8, even though she only had $30 in her bank account. Afterwards, she took the game to a used video game store where she was offered the entire amount in the cash register for it. She declined the offer and instead sold the game online for, how much did she sell this game that she bought for $8? An original NES Stadium Events. I can only guess that it's like an Olympic style game.
Stadium Events. Show me the actual cartridge. Show it to me.
This is what AI has produced anyway.
That is not.
It looks terrible.
That is not. That is AI.
I think it's that Olympic.
That woman has 4 fingers.
I said Olympic.
Does she have?
And not a Swisky. I'm going to say 20 grand.
Enrique, master of numbers, as you spit out your seed.
Don't be so meta and leave that alone. That's a sunflower seed.
It's a sunflower seed. It's the best type of seed.
How much did she sell that game
pumpkin
for?
Oh, for what?
How much did she sell that in American dollars?
She bought it for $8. How much did she sell?
What she bought it for is irrelevant.
Stadium...
Quit giving him irrelevant information. How much?
Irrelevant information?
Irrelevant. Who cares?
Irrelevant. It's an elephant you don't need.
Or it's got a very specific type that it likes to use.
Irrelevant.
Is it a dollar bill?
Irrelevant.
Irrelevant's on parade. It's Comic Sans.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone sold that thing for $50K.
All right,
$25,000.
I won. I did not go over.
You won. You did not go over.
I went over by 25.
Tell them what they win, Bob. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. That's Price is Right. R.I.P.
Also,
Bob Barker.
Did you know the Mummy 4 with Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz sets May 2028 release date? The only reason I bring this up,
Rachel Weisz, do you know who she's married to?
Vice Grip,
No. Do you know who she's married to?
the vice president.
It's not a joke. It's trivia. For God's sakes.
I thought he was kind of being
Christoph
serious.
Waltz.
You don't know who Rachel Weisz is married to?
No.
I'm going to say it in a smug voice.
Do it.
Because I think I might be wrong and I may have made this up. So I need you to fact check me. Rachel Weisz is married to Daniel Craig. Am I right?
You probably
Rachel
wrong.
Weisz husband, Daniel Craig.
Dang.
Here's what I think would be
Goggo.
the best. Has nothing to do with.
No, but he's British.
No, he's not.
He's a British
He's
man.
Australian.
No, he's not.
Pretty sure.
No.
Anyways, I think the best
Bald
thing.
guy from the
Listen,
Transporter?
you're walking on me.
Whoa, and how does it feel?
I don't walk on you. I think the
Well,
best.
your shoulders are super dense, Jerry.
I think what they should done is had Brendan Fraser
I'm holding on
and
to these bars, though.
Rachel Weisz be in the show, but have Daniel Craig be the mummy. That would be insane.
Or the daddy.
That's the dumbest joke. All right, this episode's actually sponsored,
The
so we got to be
Mummy
careful.
4.
I'm ready.
I never
Who's
even
it for?
I never got back
Who's
to
it
what
for?
it's for Brendan. This one's for Brendan. He came back with the whale, where he was huge.
Welcome.
He was a big man in that movie, wasn't he?
He liked pizza. And Rachel Weisz, and they're both kind of, past their prime at this point.
Wow.
That's
Judgmental.
That's Hollywood. It's Hollywood.
That's you.
They're not young. They're not Glenn Powell and whoever the girl is from
So
Euphoria.
you think youth is just Sydney Sweeney? You think
Yes.
youth is
Sydney? Is that it?
yeah, pretty sure.
Or Zendaya? Either one of them.
Go ahead. You know how I feel about
How
Zendaya.
dare
I don't like
Again,
Zendaya.
she is
She
kind
is-
of mid.
Thank you, Enrique, for backing me up.
Says Enrique.
Thank
She,
you, Enrique.
she still looks like a teenager. I'm sorry.
She's a weird looking.
She's an, oh my god.
She is not. I don't.
All right,
I don't like
let's-
Zendaya.
Let's rank women.
yes. Go
Right
ahead.
now?
Let's do that.
Oh, wait.
Wait, no, Enrique, don't fall for this trap.
Stop.
Don't fall for this
Stop.
trap.
Oh, is that a
That's
trap?
for our-
Is that a feminist trap?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, Enrique. This is
If only
an
Chuck Norris-
listen.
If only Charles Norris was here.
This is a sponsored podcast
By who?
by Two Tomatoes.
Oh.
We're being
Who?
sponsored by Two Fruits.
Enrique, stop crunching the sunflowers
I'm sorry.
into the microphone.
I wish
you
would-
Please.
I'm sorry. I'll stop.
Smudge.
I'll stop. I'll stop.
Good job, Roger.
I'm always thinking I'm far away enough.
Hey, give me the bag. Give me the bag of the
Yeah, you might
sunflower
want
seeds.
to
I'm
take
taking
that
the
back
bag.
away from me.
Take it. Oh, David's America's favorite seed bar.
Yeah.
Sunflower seeds.
They're really good.
Salted, roasted.
They're nice and salty.
Okay.
Did you know
I did.
tardigrades?
I know about tardigrades. They can survive in space.
But what if they tardigrade again?
What? 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 You say that again one more time? I'm sorry. What did you say? Repeat that. Repeat that again.
What did you say? I don't even know. I don't know.
Hey, just hit us one more time
Get
with
me
it.
wrong.
And you're looking at me with judgmental eyes.
Please. This is. Listen,
Pete-
I started this by saying
Pete and Repeat are in a boat.
this is the first
Pete
time.
falls out.
This is the first time somebody has sent us a game in a long time.
I'm sorry, two tomatoes.
And here you are. Killer Tomatoes from Outer Space. That's a great movie. I don't care what they say.
Tardigrades can survive absolute zero.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Show can. Show can.
Boil. I'm not done with things they can survive.
Okay, go on. Tell us.
Absolute zero, which is what, Enrique? According to what scale?
Oh, what? Just absolute zero?
Yeah.
I would just.
That's your potential. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's probably true, to be honest.
No, you got this. You got it. Yeah, I believe
What
in you.
scale?
Kelvin.
Oh my God.
Potassium.
You know Jerry's going to say literally everything that comes out of his mouth.
I am.
He does say things that come out of his mouth.
I know. As soon as I
He
said
says-
it, as soon as I
He
said it, I
does
knew.
literally say things that come out of his mouth.
This man is a poet.
If he,
I'm sorry.
otherwise, somebody is a brilliant ventriloquist. And that explains what I see come out of Jerry. Boiling temperatures. They can survive absolute zero, boiling temperatures, radiation, and the vacuum of space.
They couldn't survive my ex, though. She does it. I'm sorry. I just had to throw that out
That
there.
was corny.
Take that, Susan.
Scientists found them. Scientists found them alive after 30 years frozen.
Wow.
Oh,
You know what a tardigrade is? You seen that?
no, I've not.
That's what they look like.
Mm,
Where do they come from? How do they breed? How do tardigrades breed?
tell us.
Tardigrades
We
breed.
looked that up.
Okay.
Is it through spores?
That's true. It could be spores. Do you remember that? You don't remember the video game Spore, do you?
Spores.
It's a game where you could
Oh,
design.
I do.
That was
I do.
that was really lit.
That was a great game.
That was a
By
great
laying
game.
eggs, which can be fertilized
Because here's what I
through
remember
sex.
is that for
Self-fertilization.
publicity, they had, and it's still on the internet, I'm sure, but they had Robin Williams play the game at a convention and design a character. And Robin Williams, who had not a big video gamer, played Spore and then narrated it, and it was just, it's Robin Williams.
I gotta
Classic.
find that.
Robin Williams can do literally anything.
For Spore.
They
in
do
7 games ago.
They do spores.
What's the spore on this one?
Is it by spores? Is how tardigrades reproduce? Or are they asexual? Or are they female, male?
It says they can be, according to howstuffworks.com, tardigrades reproduce by laying eggs, which can be fertilized through sex, self-fertilization, or without mating in some species.
Wow.
Oh.
They just get her done.
They're
Tardigrades are legit.
They're
What do they
legit.
do for the universe? What does a
They-
tardigrade do?
put some ships into warp speed, according to Discovery.
No, I know, but what do they really do?
That I don't
Discovery is
know.
not
That's
canon.
not on here.
I don't care about. I hate Star Trek. All the new Trek. I hate it.
I'm about to say, you
Absolutely.
can't say
like,
I
you
hate Star Trek,
I have gotten
Yeah.
to where now I hate Star Trek.
but that's not Star Trek.
I know.
That's
Oh, so you're
Star Trek's. That's some people's interpretation of what Star Trek is.
Okay, I'll give you that. I like New Generation. I like the old Star Trek. I like Deep Space Nine. I like
still
Voyager.
love
I like Strange New Worlds.
I like a little bit of Voyager. I
Strange
like a
New
little
Worlds.
bit of Enterprise. I like a little bit of Strange New Worlds. I even like a little bit of Discovery. There's a tad bit of Discovery I liked. I like what they were going. I like where they were doing a little bit there. There's just a little, just a little bit.
I think, like, for me, I still love Deep Space Nine.
Deep Space
Space
Nine was
Nine was legit.
It was just it
Quark
was,
was
so
my
good.
my spirit animal.
Like,
Avery Brooks, he signed photos right there.
Like I
Right
watched.
there. He signed photos right next to your
He knows
face.
me.
Yeah, like I watched
Avery Brooks
Generations.
knows.
He knows me.
knows.
If I had to
Dobby.
if I had to decide to watch either Deep Space Nine or Generations, I would have chose Deep Space Nine.
Deep Space. Here's the thing: the Next Generation was more morally based, one off. Those the subsequential, not every episode connected. Whereas Deep Space Nine was more dark and more of a war movie.
Yeah,
series.
I'm more of a Next Generation type guy.
Yeah.
I can see Jerry being a DS9 guy.
I did enjoy DS9.
I did
DS9
too,
was
and my mother
so good.
loved it, and so we watched all of it.
Garrett?
And that's why I know. Actually, I initially knew of Avery Brooks from The Equalizer,
Boom.
the original TV
That is
1980s TV.
that's a
Wait, was it an Equalizer?
you're talking about
No,
you're
it
talking
was
about
Spencer for Hire.
for Hire.
Spencer for
But here's the
Hire.
thing: when you said that, I automatically thought to myself, "Yes, Spencer for Hire." I thought that's who you're talking about.
I mean, but they're
I
both
thought it
they're
was
of
just the
similar
Equalizer.
ilk. They're of similar ilk.
He could be the Equalizer.
He could be the new one.
But
Did you
Denzel's
know
got that sewed up?
electric eels
Yeah, we don't know where they came from.
generate 860 volts, enough to stun a horse? Cannot explain how it insulates itself from its own lethal discharge.
Maybe that's why you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. They're afraid of the eels.
eels.
They just get you. Eels, they just now figured out where they come from. Like they didn't know where they came from. Look that up. It's a weird theory. Like they had no idea where eels come from. You would assume
Birds.
other eels.
Birds.
I don't know. I forgot.
You never heard of an eel eagle?
That is so funny. I can't laugh at it though. That is so insanely funny. I can't tell you how funny that is. I'm not. That's going to hit me later. That's going to be one of those jokes that later I'm going to sit here.
I want you to wake up at 3 o'clock. in the
I
morning.
am. I'm gonna wake my wife up and be like, birds, illegals. I was gonna say that is probably the smartest joke
No.
you've ever said
No,
on
it's
this
not.
on this
No.
podcast.
No.
400 episodes. That's your best joke.
I finally got one.
Enrique's leaving. Enrique got one.
And on that note, he's out.
He's done.
Have you heard of the pistol shrimp?
Yep, he punches things.
Creates
With
a
such power. It's insane. Have you seen him punch stuff? He could outpunch a Chad through sheetrock. I mean, it's insane. I forget how much per square inch. What is it?
It's not a square inch. It's a Celsius.
Celsius.
A pistol shrimp creates a cavitation bubble reaching 4,700 degrees Celsius, hotter than the surface of the sun,
That's like Hadouken, and it's the flame.
from a tiny claw snap.
How do you think he's got that much power? Why is that shrimp out there? Why do we think of shrimps as being weak when we got this sun-producing
Little
power
man-
shrimp
Little man syndrome.
that could just fire off and
Over
kill
there
you?
snapping his claws.
It's insane.
In a rage, he's upset. He's like, snap
Do
his
you
claws.
think that animals feel rage the same way I do? Not you. because my type of rage is different. I have a righteous rage.
Is mine an unrighteous rage?
Yours is just weirdness. Mine, I'm talking about the self-righteous fury that I feel every day when I look at lesser beings and spew hate towards them. Do you think that animals look
when
at you?
When people say I've learned the game and they show up and they didn't learn the game.
Do you think that your cat looked at you and thinks, God, I hate this guy? Do you think your cat ever...
No, Rio loves me.
I know, but do you think that your cat ever walks over and looks at his food bowl and goes, he just never can feel it. Like, what is this loser doing with his life? Do you think that he has that thought? Do you think that a cat will look at somebody and hate them?
Oh, yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. I think animals do.
You think? I think so too.
I think they can hate.
I think dolphins,
especially if they're well, dolphins are smart.
Dolphins hate people.
They know what's going on.
Dolphins hate.
Especially Dolphin Lundgren.
They're wearing hats now. They'll wear fishes for hats.
He beat Rocky.
He did. Did Dolph beat Rocky?
Yes.
I thought he lost
in
the beginning. Well, everybody beats Rocky in the beginning and he comes back. But really, do you think Dolph Lundgren?
Lundgren?
Do you think he hates people the way I hate people? He's a chemist. He's like got a master's degree in chemistry.
He's a very smart guy.
He's very smart. And all we know him is for that scene where he jumps up and does the splits on the bathroom.
If he lives, he lives.
That Time Cop.
No, wait. If he dies, he dies.
He did Time Cop. You don't remember the Time Cop where he's in his
You're thinking of Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Dolph Lundgren.
Jean-Claude Van Dolphin.
I got them confused.
I mean, they are of the same age and type of genre.
And body type.
They were both in Universal Soldier, a movie of which I have never seen.
With what's his face?
Jean-Claude and Dolph Lundgren were in Universal Soldier.
What was the one that had Kurt Russell? Pretty sure it was Kurt Russell.
You talking about like...
Give me one moment.
Snake Plissken?
No. Yes, I'm talking about Snake Plissken. Not Solid Snake.
Snake Plissken was in Something to New York. Escape to New York?
No. Hang on a second.
There was Escape to L.A.
No. This is a movie for which I was probably the only person that watched.
Universal Soldier? Thinking, it's just Soldier.
It's just Soldier.
Yeah.
You're correct. You're correct.
I am correct.
I went to say you're correct. And you're right. You're correct.
I'm correct.
That's my new double down. 1998 Soldier. This was actually a really good film. I don't know why.
He defended like a single family. He was like this space soldier that defends his family.
What happened
on
was
Tatooine from bad people.
Jason Scott Lee's in it, and Jason Isaac. That's where I remember it. And Gary Busey. First off, anything that's got Gary Busey in it, you should watch. It had a budget of $60 million. Its box office was $14 million.
You didn't let me guess.
I wasn't going to let you guess because you couldn't have got it.
I'm very good at box office.
Flopped.
Wait. So if it flopped, does it say what it made?
Mm-hmm.
So if it flopped, is obviously less than $14 million.
No, its box office. Sorry, its budget was $60 million.
Oh,
it made $14 million.
Oh wow, that is definitely a flop.
It's bad. Its critical response is 19% on Rotten Tomato. A boring genre film and a waste of a good set. I just
remember him having a sword.
I remember this being...
And it had like holes in it, I believe.
I remember that this having a connection to Blade Runner. Yes, he considered... Because the co-writer was David Webb Peoples, who co-wrote Blade Runner. And he said he considered Soldier to be a spin-off sidequel. That's where that term... A sidequel.
To Blade Runner?
To Blade Runner. Seeing both films existing in a shared fictional universe.
We need to put this on our movie ladder somehow.
Yeah.
It can relate.
So this show, what got me about it was that
easily put it after.
This was very much a Kurt Russell's old, here's these new genetics.
And it was very much like a, instead of 7 samurai,
it's
one
exactly,
samurai.
Yeah, that's what it was. I was about to say, it's like, Magnificent Seven. It's exactly what it was. Where he's old and useless, here's these new genetic soldiers that are going to be better, and then he ends up his wisdom. And
protecting this family.
This old soldier just ends up being a better soldier.
When I was growing up, there was a family that it was my buddy of mine's house, and I'd go to his house, and they had VHS tapes for days. Shelves and shelves of all these movies. They had ripped off and recorded onto VHS tapes.
Those were the days.
And Soldier was one of them.
Yeah.
As was Aliens. The first time I saw Aliens was at their house. It was just so many good memories on the VHS tapes. And we watched Soldier. We watched Aliens. There was that movie. Although the one mistake was watching a movie called Werewolf.
Woo! Yeah.
That scared the absolute crap out of me at the age of, 14. When all I remember is this alien werewolf suddenly chopping off the head of a guy working on the railroad.
Happens.
That's scary.
I'll live long
But I
day.
do remember, basically, whenever I wanted to watch a rated R movie, and Mom and Dad wouldn't let me,
You sneak over there
I go to my buddy Quaylen
and
say,
watch the grainy
and I say,
VHS recording.
I would watch it, and I say, hey, can you fix the tracking? Fix the tracking. Okay, yeah.
People will never remember,
Nobody knows about fixing the tracking.
there will never be a generation again that will understand the fact that there used to be TV editions of rated R movies where they cut out all the bad stuff to make it suitable for television, that you would watch and think, wow, this is a great movie.
Slug in a ditch.
And then all of a sudden, one day, suggest it to somebody who goes to a movie rental and rent it and then be like, what in the world? And be like, I watched this with my kids.
Mm-hmm.
That was a thing we used to do.
We would watch rated R movies and not know it, and then suggest it to somebody that's, got a family.
To this day,
I recommended Snakes on a Plane to somebody.
To this day, my wife talks about the comedy masterpiece that is Trains, Planes, and Automobiles. Trains, Planes, and Automobiles has one scene in it. One scene where Martin just loses his mind. And it's just, that's why it was rated R. But when you watch it on television, they just purposely cut out that little scene, and it's fine. And it doesn't happen. And they were like, this is a great, and we've rented it. And my wife always said, took it to my parents' house, or was watching it, and it gets to that scene, and it just, boom. It just says, how is that? My father was I was like, this is back in the 80s.
There was, the classic replacement of cuss words I remember is slug in a ditch.
Yeah.
And I think that was on Back to the Future.
Yep.
Slug in a ditch. And then Snakes on a Plane. It was these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane.
Who thought that was that's the line?
I mean, it's kind of fun. That's got to be a fun job.
Fun, yeah. You have that, yeah.
But then I'm wondering, do they have Samuel L. Jackson come back in and say, hey?
I'm glad you brought that up. There's a guy on YouTube who has his own channel where he is a paid voice actor who does not only teaches how to do people's voices, but he's the industry guy that when they say, we need Mark Wahlberg's voice to say this. And he says, and he would show certain scenes where he says, look, the scene where they're not showing Mark and they insert a line, they cut B-roll to the other actor's face, and he does the voice. So they don't have to call Mark Wahlberg or whoever else in to read the line. It's fascinating.
So I listening to a bunch of, they call that ADR.
Yeah.
But let's see, that means automated dialogue replacement.
Yeah, not advanced directive.
So it's usually, that's why they do a lot of those over-the-shoulder shots.
Yeah.
And you can tell the way their jaw is moving does not match the words they're saying. That's because they have them come back in, and oftentimes they use this ADR to do like ridiculous over-explanation of plot. Like, we're going to...
I hate when they have
this
to tell
nebula to find autophage for whatever.
Autophage.
Astrophage. Amaze. But yeah, anyway, the good old days of VHS and tracking and all that good stuff. It's like the video quality was terrible, but it's the same thing like with air conditioning. I think nobody even knew nobody was like, man, I'm super hot. I miss air conditioning. Because they didn't have it. So they were just used to being hot and sweaty all the time. Now that we have air conditioning, without it, life is miserable.
I think that also, like, we used to own our media. Like, you could go to somebody's house and see stuff. And
or at least own recorded copies of other people's media.
Yeah, what hit me was that just the other day, I was like, my kids hadn't watched the Christian Bale Batman series. And so I've been doing
They
this
watched
thing.
the Pagan Bell.
The Pagan Veil. We're like, we're going to watch, Christopher Nolan's
Bell
Batman.
is pagan.
And so as we're trying to find this, I realize it's like,
That's a good joke for all the readers out there.
I used to have
All
these.
my religious folks.
Will you stop, for my God? Just stop. My God. See what I did there? See what I did there?
My gods.
The point being is
Oh,
that
that's good.
I had to find the.
Your microphone's way up top.
I had to find. I used to have those DVDs. I didn't have them anymore, and it made me angry.
DVDs. You burn DVDs.
I didn't burn them. I used to have the DVDs.
Oh,
of those movies.
you own the copies like Blu-ray?
I could no DVDs.
Not even Blu-ray, just DVD.
Okay, DVD won the war. There weren't Blu-rays.
No. You're thinking of
No,
you're thinking of two different things.
no, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Because Blu-rays are DVDs. They're just higher resolution DVDs.
DVDs won the battle.
Over not Blu-rays though.
Correct. They won over. Everybody
I
had DVDs.
can't think of the media that they beat.
They beat Blu-rays.
No. You're incorrect. Blu-rays, it's like going from 420 to 1080. DVDs, Blu-rays beat out. You'll make me look it up too. What did Blu-ray?
I know what you're talking about. You're correct, but the format war. It was just like the Laserdisc versus DVDs versus Blu-ray. DVDs were always more popular and remain more popular.
But in this day and age,
Right.
nobody's using DVDs.
Nobody is using Blu-rays. Nobody's using anything.
They're just
They're
streaming.
just
them.
streaming. That's my
There
point.
are a select group of people that do want like you're saying, they want to own their media.
Right.
So they'll buy the physical hard copy of
Now you might
Project
not,
Hail Mary.
You're probably not. No, which you're probably not familiar with this. Enrique might be about the Stop Killing Games initiative. So a few months, it's been like 6 months now, but an individual had started this initiative to stop killing games. And it was based on the idea that you don't own legally a game that you purchase. Like even if you buy it online and download it, you do not own that game. You don't have the physical media of it. And they can just kill it. And there's been several games, but both MMO and single player and multiplayer, that were killed by a company where they're like, we're just not supporting it anymore. And so it no longer existed. And so this individual started a movement to be like, you should be able to own this forever. If you pay for it, it's not that you're leasing the right to play it. You own it. You should be able to play it. Even if it's a multiplayer game, a company should be able to have, if they're going to kill a game, they should give the players the right to start their own servers and run it. That was the whole genre of this movement that took place.
Speaking of which, is World of Warcraft
Yes.
still a thing?
Yes. It
Is
has
still a
been.
big thing?
Yes.
Is it still the biggest of its
there's
genre?
only 2 MMOs
Yes.
that I know that are extremely
Because I
popular.
don't hear about it anymore.
Yeah, well,
It
'cause
still
you're
goes
not-
on.
Yeah.
But there is one game that I actually, if I could have the money to actually play this game all the time and have the time of playing it all the time, it would be Final Fantasy 14.
Huh.
Because by God,
But that's not an MMO.
it is an MMO.
It is.
It's a huge MMO.
Is
It's
it an
probably
MMORPG?
it's an MMORPG.
MMORPG.
It is a huge,
Oh, Morpurg.
like probably the biggest MMORPG currently.
Despite World of Warcraft being 20 years old, it is an estimated 8.5 to almost 10 million monthly active players,
Wow.
which is insane.
So the reason I asked that is my wife
wife.
But yeah,
recently,
like look at
she
at
recently
Final
watched a
Fantasy and just
documentary
see how huge
about
that game is.
a young man who got sick, had some disease, and died. And it's on Netflix. But he created this character on World of Warcraft that, like, he played it like that was his life. Like, he led this second life on World of Warcraft, and like everyone knew him, everyone was familiar with him, and he had so much like time spent on this that his parents were like able to like take this whole portion of his life that they didn't even know existed after he passed away.
Right.
And they created this documentary. It's like, this was this dude's life.
Yeah. There's a lot of those of that.
Yeah.
Because it's Final Fantasy has over 30 million sold copies and an active about a million peak players.
Yeah.
2025. So
And
yeah.
Gina was on. She was like, "Have you heard of World of Warcraft?" I was like, "Yes, babe." It was,
Yeah.
But but she asked me this. This was like a few weeks ago, and I was like, "I know it was the biggest thing. I don't know if it is still now."
It stays.
still-
It stays.
It's very subtle, but if you're in the media and all that with it, it will be still a thing.
That's what's the thing that's difficult about video games as compared to board games is that with Steam and all these other platforms, you can kind of track how many concurrent players is.
Mm-hmm.
Like Steam, just that's the gold standard on a lot of stuff. It's like how many concurrent players are on Steam right now playing this game, and that's just showing computer players on Steam. So it's like Arc Raiders has like 400,000 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so it'll be like, so they estimate, well, if there's that many on Steam, there's got to be this many on Xbox, PlayStation, so forth, so on. So it's just one of those things of it being it's easy to track. You can't do that with board games. It's hard to tell. You have to go by units sold.
Mm-hmm.
And even that is not great.
Well, I think that goes to like when I play Madden, I'll hop on and there's like, especially what I hate about Madden is they upgrade they do that each year, Madden 2026, Madden
Absolutely.
2027,
They should sell a
Madden 2028.
subscription.
Yeah.
And so
Sell a subscription, $20.
now I'm playing Madden 2024 and there's only 1,000 people online playing this game.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Let's get Game Pass.
Well, that's what I had, but
Well, that's what happens when you have like a game like that where it's always changing because they have to change the roster every time
I absolutely hate
for
that.
every year.
That's what drives me insane is that they should just have a subscription of this thing. Here's this.
and
you
that's
just-
essentially the same thing Call of Duty does.
But that doesn't
Yeah,
that
Call
doesn't
of
get the
Duty
money
sucks.
though. That's the thing.
I know.
So you
But
got
the gaming
Call of Duty.
industry is dying in a lot of ways because of that.
They come out with the Gabe Cube.
The Gabe Cube, the Steam Cube,
Yeah.
which is
Gabe?
Gabe. That's the guy who owns
Yeah.
Steam.
I thought you were.
No.
I thought you were
no,
making it like
No.
Gabe.
No.
I thought you had a misstutter.
No.
Gabe
Yeah,
is
the Gabe
The
Cube.
Gabe Cube, not
Gabe.
the Game Cube.
No.
No.
Gabe is in Gabriel.
Yeah, we got the Gabe.
Yes.
Cube.
Thank you for
It's
beating
my
that. To,
cube.
Thank you for beating that
It's
to
my
death.
cube.
Yes, your cube, which you are a square, is going to.
L7. L7's
Oh,
for
you mean-
life.
It's going to be the next big thing, which I'm hoping that it changes gaming completely. But I feel like
sure it
we're
will.
laboring the whole digital media, own media thing. The one thing about board games is that once you buy something, you kind of have it. And I like that. I like having stuff.
I gotta go relieve my prostate.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. That's, well, okay, oh my God.
Just keep going.
I'm just, you know,
I'll try my best.
here's the thing. This is the first time in a long time somebody has sent us a game. And the people from Two Tomatoes was very nice to send me several games because they had sent me a nice email. And I'm like, absolutely. Send me these games. I'll talk about them. And one of the games that they sent us was Through the Ice and Snow. Through the Ice and Snow was a game that I actually played last year and loved it because I love the theme. It's the 19th century search for the Northwest Passage. And if you know anything about me and heard me rambling on about the terror and all these other different series and books regarding the search for the Northwest Passage and the 1800 sailing, I am all about that mess. And so the Franklin expedition for the search for the Northwest Passage Through the Ice and Snow is an amazing game for multiple reasons. One, it can be a solo. Two, it has all these various modules. It has double layered boards. It has all these neat little mechanics. As a matter of fact, we played this game, and if I remember correctly, we might have even shot an episode for it, but I think we lost the episode a year ago when we got to play this game just by happenstance, and we raved about it. So recently, when Two Tomatoes sent us the game again, got to play it. And again, I loved it because the game is a very simple worker placement where you're essentially having this whole semi-co-op experience where all the players are trying to score points, but yet if you all die together, you know, you're going to die because you're partners kind of pull you down because they run out of dynamite, which is used to blow the ice, and they run out of fuel. You have to tug them along. And you're going out, placing your workers onto a shared board and being able to do various things like run expeditions and go get victory points by having your dog sleds out and getting resources and utilizing these resources to basically stay alive at the same time, hunting and surviving and studying animals as like a set collection game. It's a great game. And I love games that have two things, either sailing or snow. If it's got sailing or snow in it, I'm good.
Snow.
I love it. Either way, before you go on about your thoughts and opinions on this, because I have raved about Through the Ice and Snow.
I just want to let you know real quick. It was a strong, powerful, continuous flow.
Oh, with your prostate? I also like to point out that this was, like, they sent us this game. And I would like to have a decent podcast.
Oh, sorry.
That's not about your prostate, because I want you to know something. I know this might be, this might strike you.
Do they know who they sent it
This
to?
might strike you as being odd that this podcast is not about you. This is about the games. And I would like for once that we focus on the games rather than your own personal
But
problems.
it's been so long since we focused on a game.
Has it been that long already?
2 tomatoes, who sent it?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I've already talked about this while you were relieving
Killer?
yourself.
Yes.
Killer tomatoes.
I love this game. I'm going to let y'all talk about it. But here's the thing. We had this game in our library already because apparently I backed this when it was on Kickstarter. 2 Tomatoes sent us another copy of it, which is very nice of them. And I did not realize that it was in our library. And it is in our library.
I'm sorry. I can't. Are you saying library?
What am I saying? Library?
It sounds like you're saying library.
Are you still on that?
I love library.
Library.
Listen.
Library.
Listen.
I can't. I'm a
don't
grammar.
care.
I'm not going to use the term, but I'm a
Nazi.
grammar
You're
guy.
a Nazi.
How dare you?
You're a Nazi.
Straighten up and see. Pronounce correctly.
Why did you go why did you go Irish all of a sudden?
I know.
Pronounce correctly. So 2 tomatoes.
In ya.
Both of you.
Get out of me. No.
Through the Ice and Snow.
Yeah.
2 Tomatoes has a bunch of good products because number one, they republish all of they're like from Barcelona. Which is where Manuel is from.
Who's Manuel?
From Faulty Towers.
Labor?
Yes. And from Faulty Towers. You never watched Faulty Towers?
I have. It's been a long time now.
Send your hate mail to boardgamestomps@gmail.com.
Designer Fernando Eduardo.
Why are you looking up?
Sanchez.
It's right there. It's right there. The box is right there.
Artist Pedro
I swear.
Alberto and
can't reach
Araceli
So
Martin.
they are from Barcelona.
They are definitely Spanish sounding.
And they
My brethren.
No.
I'm Spanish.
You're from where?
Chile.
You're not from anywhere. You're from Texas.
That's true. Actually, I'm from Arkansas.
You have some Chilean in you.
India.
Okay. So, legit things to say about this game. In the age of discovery, the British Empire needs to find new naval trade routes to Asia and thus launches many expeditions to the Arctic in order to find the Northwest Passage. And through ice and snow, you and your friends journey through the Arctic and vie to become the most prestigious explorer by documenting species, mapping treacherous lands, and discovering
I
the
hate when he
elusive
does that.
Northwest Passage.
Enrique done passed out.
So,
Why? Because while you were relieving yourself, I already gave it a great synopsis.
It was a great
I did
detail.
it great I did it from BGG.
Why?
Who does it better?
I do.
What do you mean better?
I do.
They just give some generic description of what the game is.
He's walking on you again. He doesn't even listen to what you say, Enrique.
That's fine because
How does that make
Sorry,
you feel?
I had a James
I'm
Bond
not
song to sing.
Enrique, listen.
okay.
How does it make you feel that Gabby's always interrupting you?
Well, like I've been dealing with it
For years.
Yeah, for years.
I've been doing
Dealing with it?
Yeah.
See, there you go. There you go.
You feel like you're dealing with it?
It's not just you. It's also this one.
Thank you. As he points to
It's
Jerry.
literally everyone.
He's drunk with power.
So here's the thing. I was taught right. Okay? I'm like you heathens.
my I just want to hold on.
There he is talking over you.
Okay.
Nobody does it better. Okay, through ice and snow. There's no the. I wish there was a the.
Through ice and snow.
I wish it was through the ice and snow.
Why?
No.
I don't know. That just like punctuates
No,
it better to me.
doesn't.
It does to me.
No.
No.
I think so. Through the ice and snow.
No. Yeah. You gotta give it some.
It's
Through ice and snow
No.
sounds like somebody clipped half of somebody's sentence.
It's unnecessary.
Yeah.
There is no the ice.
I think it's like the Facebook. If they had made it the Facebook, it would have been much more popular.
No, that's what
No,
old
what?
people
No, what?
say.
What? No,
Oh my!
I'm not gonna lie.
I hope your
What's screwing
prostate
with you
swells.
is that there should be like a comma here.
The prostate.
There's no comma. There's not supposed to be a comma. Oh my goodness!
Through.
You people are all.
I'm
What
a
do you
little.
mean, you
Okay,
people?
it should be through ice and snow.
Oh my goodness.
It doesn't.
through.
Ice and
Punctuate.
snow.
That would mean through is at the very end of another sentence.
Through.
I think we can find our way through ice and snow.
It's like dot. I think there should be 3 dots.
No,
It uses that dramatic
Dot
flair.
dot. Ice and snow.
Ellipses, ice and snow.
It's technically big box. Big box through.
But
Dot. Ice and snow.
But for real.
Through
Okay.
ice and snow.
2 tomatoes. Hey guys.
Oh, listen.
2 tomatoes.
Okay.
Dos tomatoes.
This is the last time.
This
This is the last time I have any respected publisher send us a game. This is the absolute last time.
dos tomatoes.
I really love
That's what
this game. This is one of my favorite.
I'm trying to talk to dos tomatoes.
Talk to
in
them.
their native language.
I will find you.
I will find you.
Thank you, Puss in Boots.
Through ice and snow.
It's a great series.
It really
Is.
is.
One of the funnest, and it shouldn't. Oh, I know it should be, but it shouldn't be, but it's supposed to be, but it's not supposed to be. The thematics of it are misery. It's a game of misery. It's a game of misery taking place in the Northwest Passage. Have you watched The Terror? Have you read the book? You understand what we're
800
talking about.
pages of it. I've read it. Yes, indeed.
So
James St. James, my bruh.
it's these guys just literally dying, getting scurvy.
You got a lot of scurvy.
I had
You
tons
had
of scurvy. No lemons were to be found.
Your teeth are rotten. the whole
No
time.
lemons were to be found
Enrique
on this
ate
voyage.
dog.
Enrique was consistently wanting to eat dog. So
No. I think it was the Eskimo people, wasn't
Oh,
it?
listen, you cannot consume Inuits in this game.
and also Eskimos, and you can't say
You
that
can't
word
say
no more.
Eskimo anymore.
Oh,
It's
really?
Inuit, which there's also a
There's
nice,
more than that. The only reason we know that is because it makes for good jokes.
but it also has that in the rule book where it explains the plural and singular use of Inuit.
So so this is actually Inuit because there's a variety of native people to that region that are not necessarily Inuit, but it's just good for the jokes to that. Like, I'm just not that Inuit.
Well, thank you for making the joke for all of us, but it does acknowledge that. It's very nice.
Dos tomatoes. You've
Dos
made a huge
tomatoes.
mistake sending this to us for a review, but we love the game. We highly recommend this game to anybody that likes. It's a cooperative, semi-cooperative, because Jerry did completely dominate the scores.
Stomped you. Because I kept exploring. Because exploring is something that's in my blood.
There's a variety. Colonizing, I think, is what you mean to say. There's a
Wow.
variety of things that you can
Wow.
do with it. You can collect.
Wow.
I like how you. Just,
I'm Irish. I'm 75%
oh,
Irish.
yeah. Tell that to the potatoes.
Wow. That famine effect. Let me tell you something. Hey.
That's why you like. Everybody had a thigh gap during the famine. I got my eye on you. Oh,
Are you done? Are you done? Are you done?
I like when Enrique writes our jokes.
Enrique's shaking his head.
That's not good.
You could have gone better with
This
that.
Spud's for you.
Your jokes about the Irish bombed. Don't you dare. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Do it.
We will never get another game from Two Tomatoes. Ever.
If you have a chance, play through Ice and Snow.
I love it.
It's all about. Here's the one thing
It
that
has
gets.
modules,
It's the one thing that gets difficult in this game.
not nodules.
You start off the game.
Those should be checked.
You're messing with that too much.
Why are you being so meta? Mind your business.
Because I'm the sound guy.
Mind your business. Leave me alone. I'm the star of the show. I can do what I want. Oh my god!
Exactly. Now you've broken.
Why
it.
is my mic so limp?
So what
Go
I
ahead.
like about this game, let me say that for the
Fix it.
5th time in a row.
Go ahead. I'm fixing my mic. But I have to hold it
It's
like
like
this.
a lot of cooperative survival type games. You
I
start off,
told your butt all the way to the end.
I know you start off.
I told you.
You start off feeling pretty good and cocky about your position, like, oh, things aren't so bad.
I stayed cocky the entire time.
And then quickly things can go badly.
I didn't go
Well,
bad.
good thing-
The difficult part of the game is when you're in
Dogs.
my position and you allow things to get to a certain point, then I would say that's the one negative to this game, but I think it's supposed to be a negative, is that once you get to a certain point of I'm about to die, it's hard to ever get back up to where you're okay.
Yeah, 'cause
you
you're not-
just stay.
You're not supposed to.
Yeah, you
get
stay
there.
where like I'm constantly almost dead.
Yeah,
And that's when you have to rely on your
much like life,
cooperative people to carry you.
and which we did.
Literally
we
for the
literally.
game.
I towed both. of you.
Yeah, you basically just have to have this mindset of
I had
everything.
scurvy.
Everything's going to be
At
all right.
At some
the
point-
ship was mutinying. The boat was needing to be torn completely apart just to provide fuel for fires. And
At some point, when you were dying and you literally lost most of your crew, Enrique pulled out his phone, started playing Bob Marley. Everything's going to be all right. And I literally towed y'all to the finish line
and everything was
and
all right.
lapped you, tripling your points. FYI.
it was Enrique playing that song was one of those perfect, like almost airplane like parody moments. Like if you see this ship in the north in the 1800s in a blizzard,
Someone's just like carrying a boombox over their head.
Yeah, just cruising through the snow, and half the people are frozen to death and dying. And then here's Enrique on the back of the boat, completely oblivious to what's going on.
I'm in the bird nest.
The bird,
Just,
the bird nest.
that's what it's called,
It
isn't it?
is true. The one, yes, the bird nest. Thank you for knowing. The bow, the port. What side's the port? The starboard and the port.
Are you asking me if
The starboard side is which side?
I think it's the left side?
It's the right side.
Is it the right side?
The port is on the left side because that's typically where they would go to port. Would be on the left side.
Oh.
So port, left, starboard, right side. Let's
So
go ahead and listen to Bob Marley. We
So
might
that's
as well
what-
get demonetized.
So as we're going through the ice and snow, here's Enrique on the boat. Look at him, he's dancing. We're suffering from scurvy, Enrique.
Everything's going to be all
But
right.
he's just like, everything's going to be all right.
He just
Don't
randomly
you know?
starts playing that. He starts playing
He's
that song.
tracking towels, playing everything's going to be all right. He is just the most random person you will ever meet in your life.
All right. Well, I love this game. Matter of fact, since I've realized that this copy, we had a copy in our library, and they sent us another copy. Well, I will mail. All right. First off,
Or female.
I'll-
Misogynist.
I will mail our other copy to somebody in our Patreon. Just join our Patreon. It's free. Join our Patreon. And
Don't join the free one.
no, join the free one. You don't have to pay money.
Oh.
Anybody in our Patreon, I'll have Enrique pull a number, and then I'll mail you through the ice and snow. You just join our Patreon, and at random, it has to be somebody in the continental U.S. I ain't sending it overseas. I know we got a lot of people who are in.
I'd like to play the game, Jerry.
No, Dan.
Unless you pay
Dan.
us for shipping.
No, I ain't doing that mess. People calling me. Stop calling me. So yeah,
Calling me.
I will send this game to somebody in the continental U.S. I'll have Enrique pull a
Or
random
the incontinental U.S., as I have been here lately.
prostate. Anyways, I love this game. It's a good game. It's way better than Andromeda's Edge.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Through Ice and Snow is an amazing, fun game. Have fun with it. I give it a 7.5 out of 10.
Okay, take your thought.
Maybe a 9. Maybe I give it.
I think it's an 8.
I think I give it an 8.
Yeah, it's definitely a solid 8.
I probably
at the
give it a
very most.
7.5 just because I lost horrendously at it.
Yeah, for me, it's an 8. Like, it could be a 9 or a 10 if it had more mechanics to it, but it's just a very simple.
And that's it. That's a good thing too, though. It's a simple game.
It's a simple game, but it's a nice, phenomenal game.
And it's the what makes it great is the potential. If that's what you enjoy, is the thematics of the game. You're freezing in the snow. You're dying. You're trying to stay alive. You're killing animals. You're collecting animals. You're tearing your ship up to make fuel for the fire, and it's just craziness.
Like, for me, it's I've always just like anything that's a co-op game, even a semi-co-op.
You like
game.
co-ops.
I love co-ops.
You like semi-co-ops.
Yeah, I love which is weird.
Which is your favorite?
Like, for me, I like a full-blown co-op, but even for a semi-co-op, it's a nice mixture of being mean to somebody and knowing to a point of where, oh, I can't screw this person over because he'll screw up
Because
my
they'll
plans.
die and then we're all dead.
Yeah, and he'll screw up plans later down the road that you try to plan.
I agree.
Which is I like that combination as well. But like,
Can
for
you
me,
think of another co-op you enjoy?
like, I don't think we played like a lot of co-ops.
No, we don't, because we generally don't like them.
Yeah.
I mean, we played Pandemic back in the day.
Yeah, but Pandemic is like so
Forbidden
simple.
Desert, Forbidden
Again,
Island, all that stuff.
All very
Those are like
simple
beginner
games.
games.
And yeah, like, it's all right. But I don't think we've just ever played like
We don't have a
full-blown
whole
game.
lot of
like the only like full blown co-op game that we ever did was the Star Wars RPG, and that's
yeah,
it. And that was
if
fun.
you want to call that. Yeah, we don't. I'm looking at all of our games and I don't see.
Jared, do you know any
another
co-op
co-op.
games that we've actually somewhat liked?
Well, this is semi-co-op. I do know co-op. Robinson Crusoe was one.
That's what.
There's been
forever since
that's been
we played
forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was like a me and Enrique thing.
Yeah.
Are we still recording?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness!
like Donnie was asking me about what co-op games I like, and I can't.
Well,
think of-
Enrique said he likes co-op games.
yeah, for the majority
He
part.
does. It's weird. I'll tell you, one of my favorite co-ops is that the playing game, the Sky Team. Sky
Yeah,
Team is an
that's a good
amazing co-op.
But yeah, that
But
that
this is-
2-player co-op that
Ow.
was that. Yeah,
I
that's
my
a good
funny
one.
bones.
You'll be all right.
All right, well, Through Ice and Snow, get it from 2 Tomatoes. Highly recommended by the Board Game Snobs. That's going to do it for this episode. I have been and always will be until I die, Gabi.
This is Jerry.
This is
Thank you for tolerating this episode of the Board Game Snobs. Stay classy.